Hello everyone, and welcome to Lenny P's Place. This is me, Linda, and today I'm going to be participating in an open collaboration that's hosted by Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic, and it's hashtag Friendship Friday. So every Friday, um, you're supposed to just either show something that you've been given or show what you're sending to someone. So today I'm going to do both. I'm going to show what I got and I'm going to show what I'm sending. So yes, so Saturday, no, it was Friday. Today is Monday, but I'm doing Friendship Friday on Monday. And then I will do another one in a few weeks. I'm not going to do it every week, but I'll do it at least once or twice a month. So I received this package of Happy Mail from Bonnie Wright, and I just want to say thank you, Bonnie, for thinking of me. It was so nice of you. And I have not looked inside to see what's in here. Oh, how cute is that? Oh, that's a note. Just give me a second. Okay, thank you so much, Bonnie, for this wonderful little note. And yes, you will be hearing from me. And it was so nice to hear from you. Okay, inside here we have some buttons and little things that she's cut out of the magazines. That's from a calendar, Tropical Hideaway. And then there's motivation and real simple. Those are always good things to have. Oh, there's another button. Here's a little snowman. It'll be cute when winter time comes. And here's just a little ephemera that's been printed out on some paper. And now abideth faith, hope, charity. That these three, but the greatest of these is charity. Well, that's appropriate because she was very generous with me today. Oh, look at this pretty ribbon. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. And I'll take the wire out of it and use it for some embellishments. And here's a little note pad for a journal. This says just a note. Beautiful heart doily. You're invited to a birthday party. How cute is that? A napkin, poinsettia on it. Put that with my Christmas stuff. And a little piece of paper that she's folded and made into a little journaling place. And then this beautiful paper, isn't that pretty? It's like a, I don't know, it's kind of a gold embossed, I guess. Very pretty. And then, last but not least, is a piece of vintage book page to use in a journal. And you can tell it's old. It's very, very thin. So thank you so much, Bonnie, for thinking of me. And I just love everything. So pretty. I'll be sure to put this away and use it in my journals. Let's get this tied up. Okay, and the buttons I'm going to put into my button jar. So thank you again so much, Bonnie. I really appreciate it. Okay, now I'm going to try to explain this, and hopefully it won't be too confusing. In the description box below this video, if you would be interested in receiving a Happy Mail from me, please just leave a message and your email so that I have a way to contact you. If you're I'm just going to read through my comments, and whoever I think I want to send something to, I'll just email you for your address. Like I said, I'm only going to do this maybe twice a month. But in the meantime, I have a slow stitch kit, I guess you could call it, that I have put together as my first Happy Mail giveaway. And so, and I'm not, it's not really a giveaway because I'm not pulling someone's name out. I'm just going to read the comments and choose someone. So this will be the kit. I think I need to move out just a little bit. There we go. Maybe a little too far now. Okay, I think that'll work. Where do I start? Okay, I'll start with these. I have a little bag of beads, all different kinds. And then I have a little package of vintage buttons with some laundry labels in there. I'll show you the spools of thread next. Not spools, but the embroidery threads that I am putting in here. This one's a little, let me get my card straightened out. Now these were all threads that I came across here or there. These three up top here are stranded cottons. You'll be able to take those apart. Not so much this one. I think this is the number 5 cotton perle that's has been dyed, and it's all variegated colors, shades of blue and purple. And so there's that. And then there's this one. And that's a stranded cotton also, as is this one. So those are, and then down here, these are 3 wool threads. You can use this for stitching, and you can use it for couching, whatever. But they're all different shades of blue to go with this pack that I have put together. And just going to fold those back up, for lack of a better way to keep them. So, and now I'll start with these. These are antique yo-yos or Suffolk puffs that came off of an old antique quilt that I purchased. So there's 3 of those. And this is an old piece of, I don't know what. I cut it off of something, but I know that it was antique. Well, it still is, I guess. So there's a piece of that. Here is an antique applique. And yes, it's very stained, but I think that just adds to the charm. And this and this are antique pieces. This came off of this. I just threw it in. And then this is another antique piece here. And this. Here's an old an antique piece of old, it was some kind of garment, but I didn't get the garment. I just got the lace that was around the edge of it. This is an antique applique, a corded, I think they call this a corded applique from a wedding dress. This is an old piece of some kind of a bag. I don't remember what kind it was. It's very, very thin. You can see my hand through it. Very soft. This is a piece of European hemp grain sack fabric from before the late 1700s to early 1800s is stated there. There's that little stack. And then this is a vintage stack here of, there's 3 sari silk pieces here. You see that? I don't know. Let me see if I can lay it down. It's just dark. It's kind of dark for you. See, that's a navy blue background there. And then there's this one. And this one. Here's a piece of tatting. I don't know that it's antique. I do know that it is vintage. So whether or not it's 100 years or over, I don't know. I think it's probably just vintage, but, you know, I don't know. And then there's this little piece here. Came off of something. Then there's this piece of very soft flannel. And this is another little snippet piece here. And then there's this piece. This could have used ironing. I probably should have, but I didn't. So there's that. And then there's 2 pieces of ticking. This one is from the 1970s. I don't know where this one's from. So there's that. And let's see. This is just modern fabric, you know, everyday stuff. I'm going to come in a little more. Okay. So these are just little snippets of things that I had in a box. I just picked out some blue pieces randomly. Just a little piece of that one, I guess. It's a little bit of text. Polka dots. There's this piece. I love this. And then a couple of pieces that are sort of like shabby chic type fabric. There's a piece of this. And then there's 2 pieces of, this might be duck cloth or it's linen. I'm not sure which. I think it's pretty. And then there's this ticking fabric. I think that's ticking. I'm not sure. Might be, it might not. Anyway, there's that stack of things. And the last thing is some trims. Now these are some doilies. They're made different from the ones I've ever seen before because they have these little little pieces here. It makes it look like a steering wheel or something. There's two of those. Here's a piece of white vintage. Well, no, I think it's vintage, but I won't swear to it. It's just a piece of lace. Here's another little piece. Here's another little piece. There's a little piece of measuring tape ribbon. Here's another piece of crochet lace. Here's a piece of a Rogaine ribbon. A piece of embroidery. Crochet lace. And here's another piece. And then last but not least, there's this piece of eyelet. So that is going to be my first Happy Mail giveaway or giveaway Happy Mail, whichever way you want to say it, for hashtag Friendship Friday. So I will try to get back on here in about 2 weeks or so to do another giveaway and a share if I've received anything. So, thanks again, everybody, and I will be checking in with you again soon. Bye for now.